A new information. This was the tweet many Iowans saw earlier today. Governor Kim Reynolds announcing Iowa would join a small number of states no longer participating in the federal pandemic unemployment program. Starting the week of June 12th, $300 extra a week will no longer be available. The governor went on to clarify regular unemployment benefits would still remain available. Thousands of Iowans impacted by the governor's decision, and they are sharing their stories with us, like MOLLIE CARSTENS. She has an 8-month-old Vera who has disabilities. Most daycares won't take Vera because she requires extra care. So MOLLIE has been staying home, relying on federal unemployment benefits to make ends meet. After hearing the news today, the money will stop in June. MOLLIE is stressed about what to do.
Dad works full-time as a sheet metal worker. We can barely get by with what we have now, so we don't really know what our next step is. We only got less than a month to figure it out. Like, there was no time. It was just, you're done. Everything is done. No gradual decrease of just taking our $300 away or anything. We just lose everything.
The CARSTENS family isn't alone. This is Maria Carlos. She was diagnosed with coronavirus back in October and has been struggling to recover ever since. Carlos says she needs the unemployment benefits to make rent.
It's not because I don't want to work. It's because it's my body. In my house, I need help all the time. I'm having trouble with my mind. I cannot have my house with organization. I forgot a lot of things. I forgot about appointments. I don't want to be like this.
The governor cited Iowa's strong economy as one of the reasons to stop sending federal dollars to unemployed Iowans. But do the numbers back this up? Local 5's Ryan Scott breaks it down for us tonight.
The pandemic isn't over yet, but its grip on Iowa's economy is slipping. Let's take a look at the latest unemployment data from Iowa Workforce Development. In February of 2020, before the pandemic, our unemployment rate was under 3%. Now, that did peak in April at over 10%, but since then, the unemployment rate has gone way down. In March, the latest month that we have on file, that number is 3.7% in Iowa. And while that's still higher than the pre-pandemic level, that's just 0.2% higher than the pre-pandemic level for the entire country. Governor Reynolds says this is one of the reasons why she's cutting the federal unemployment payments. According to state officials, there's more job openings now than there are workers to fill them. 60,900 Iowans are considered unemployed. Right now, the Iowa Works website lists more than 65,000 job openings. The top industries hiring are healthcare and retail. Now, Iowa isn't the only state making this decision. Montana, Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, and South Carolina are also deciding to cut these federal payments. The only difference is Iowa has the lowest unemployment rate of all of them. In studio, Ryan Scott, Local 5 News, we are Iowa.
It's the sound of the busiest season for DMARC. The organization is celebrating its 45th anniversary this week. In reaction to the governor's announcement, DMARC CEO said they do notice trends when it comes to unemployment benefits and how people are using food pantries.
When those benefits come through and are added, we see less people come through the pantry, and when they go away, we see more folks come through. So with a change like this, we would expect that we'll see more folks coming through the pantry.
DMARC has become the largest food pantry network in the state of Iowa. The governor's decision has you either fuming or enthusiastically agreeing. And you're letting us know in the comment section on Facebook, through our email, and by texting us. For those commenting, the majority agree with this move, saying it's time to get people back to work. Others say the money is there to help and doesn't go far enough as it is. And still others commenting, Iowa businesses need to pay more.